Man, I don't know what the writers were cooking when they made this movie, but this is one of the greatest oh my god, it's one of the greatest films I've ever seen. I don't know what the writers were doing, but clap it up. What the entire fuck? Oh my god, this is beautiful. Oh my god. I see why it still has a 99 score on Rotten Tomatoes after what? It's been feel like a what, month? It still has a 99. This is insane. Oh my god. It's just the, oh my god. Oh my god. Let me see. I need to know where to start. Aside from the plot, even the plot was beautiful, but we'll get into the plot, we'll get into the storyline, we'll get into all that later. Just visuals alone. What the entire fuck? That's beautiful. Oh my god. Okay, so alone from visuals, the plot, the storyline, the setup, everything was beautiful. The pacing was beautiful. The ending was beautiful. Oh my god, the startup, introductions. Who wrote this? Who were the writers? Tatsuki Fujimoto, Hiroshi Seko, Jeremy Kratz. Clap it up. Oh my god. The director Tatsuya Yoshihara. And you know it's under Mappa. Let me look through some of the ratings, bro. Oh my god. 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 10 out of 10. And I feel like the ending was setting up for something. The very ending with power in it. I feel like that was setting up for something, but going into that later. Let me look through the reviews. 10 out of 10. 8 out of 10. But I have some critiques. So done so well. I'm so glad that Mappa didn't race through the first part of the movie. I saw some people complaining about the first half, actually that maybe it's too slow, but if you're actually getting invested in characters, then you'll love the first part of the movie. Characters, most ending, sadly, this is the most disappointing part of the movie. It's my favorite scene in the entirety of part 1 of the manga, and I can't help but feel like they misdirected it. The tone of the scene is way less creepy, horrifying than it was in the manga. See, stop reading fucking manga, that's y'all problem, bro. Oh my god. Overall, despite a few fumbles, this movie is downright amazing. Oh my god. He's really complaining that it didn't match the manga. It's not the manga, it's the fucking movie. Stop, y'all gotta stop reading the manga. I see why it has 51 thumbs up and 28 dislikes. Yeah, I'm gonna add another one to that. All I'm saying is 10 out of 10. I see a 7 out of 10, 7 out of 10, 52 dislikes, 31 likes. This movie delivers exactly what you expect from Chainsaw Man. Sharp humor, bloody action, and just enough drama to keep it from being mindless. The fight scenes are brutal but fun, the jokes land, and the emotional bits around Reze. Oh my god. Y'all gonna butcher me in the comments. Actually hit the right note. Not flawless, but it never feels cheap or boring. A solid, entertaining ride that balances chaos with heart. But you rated it a 7 out of 10. They need to take your count away. You're banned. You're banned. Another one, 7 out of 10. See, it's alright, but maybe just not my taste. The movie's basically a continuation of the first season. 3 out of 10? What the fuck? 328 dislikes and 42 likes. And let me see what you're complaining about. Because if it's something stupid, I'm going to report your account. Okay, Chainsaw Man Reze arc should have been a turning point for the series, but that adaptation falls flat in almost every meaningful way. It starts off unbearably slow, with the first half dragging along at a snail's pace instead of building mystery around. Are you so or drawing the viewer deeper into her dynamic with Denji? Story. What? What do you mean building mystery? They built mystery around here for the first 20 minutes. What the fuck were you watching? Hold on, what is your name? What the fuck were you watching? CJ, CG, yeah, you're out of here. You're out of here. Bro is tweaking. He's absolutely tweaking. Then he's saying Mappa throws fluid movement at everything, even the most mundane moments, and it ends looking more like a demo reel for animators than a carefully crafted piece of storytelling. Every gesture is exaggerated, every scene oversold until the impact of an actual. That's the fucking point. Get him off my screen. Get him off my screen. Get him off my screen. You fucking donkey. Get him off my screen. Oh my god. That's the point. When the first thing they teach you in anime is to over. Oh my god. That's how you act. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a boring first half. Animation that tries way too hard, shallow fan service, in a place of genius storytelling, and a soundtrack that actually hurts the viewing experience. It's hard to give this anything higher. Who the fuck is this nigga? What is he talking about? Instead of hiding the emotion of giving, I'm done with this. Anyways, so yeah, this is one of the greatest pieces of fiction I've ever seen in my life. I'm not gonna lie. Whatever he's talking about, he said more in the first half. If you were watching the first half, it dove into her story. It gave her mystery and dove into her and Denji's dynamic. So, whatever the fuck he's talking about, I don't know what movie he watched. Maybe it was Demon Slayer, but he didn't watch Chainsaw Man. Whatever, I don't know what he got going on mentally, but he's tripping. Soundtrack, every soundtrack fit the scene. The emotional scenes that had the piano, I forgot what it's called. I think it's called The Pool. That was perfect. Action scenes had the, oh my god, that was beautiful. The sound plus the animation was beautiful. I think he needs to go watch, like, he's the reason they keep making them fucking reincarnated shows, bro. People like him. Oh my god, that just pissed me off. You fucking, oh my god, you fucking snail brain. Yeah, it was overall beautiful. They get the season 2. I'm excited, and go watch Chainsaw Man, please. If you haven't already, it's one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen in my life. And yeah, see you guys in the next video.